Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 586. The category is Fictional Princesses. This quiz was requested by and made for Arabella, which is actually a pretty good princess name. Now, you may not know some of these princesses, but all 21 of them are from movies, TV, or video games. I think there's a couple novels too. Anyways, good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. What is the name of the beautiful farm girl who lives in the country of Florin and is the true love of Wesley, even though she is betrothed to Prince Humperdinck in the 1987 film The Princess Bride? Her name is Princess Buttercup. Question 2. What is the name of the pointy-eared Hylian princess, the titular character from one of the world's biggest video game franchises, who is often captured by Ganon and then rescued by Link? The answer is Princess Zelda. Question 3. The youngest of the official Disney princesses, what girl has the honor of being the first princess in the first Disney animated feature film released in 1937, paving the way for all subsequent princesses? The answer is Snow White. Question 4. The Princess Diaries films follow what shy American teenager who learns that she is the heir to the throne of a European kingdom after meeting her estranged grandmother, the kingdom's reigning queen? The answer is Mia Thermopolis, or Princess Mia. Question number 5. Although the 1995 animated film is purely a fictional story, who was the first Disney princess to have been based, very loosely, on a real person instead of a fairy tale? The first princess to be based on a real person is Pocahontas. Question 6. In Star Wars, Episodes 1, 2, and 3, Natalie Portman portrays what former Princess of Theed who was elected Queen of Naboo at the age of 14 and who later goes on to serve as a senator? That princess's name was Padme Amidala. Question 7. Based on the European fairy tale of the same name, what is the name of the first Disney princess that married into royalty by wedding Prince Charming after he found her glass slipper after the ball? The answer is Cinderella. Question number 8. In the 2008 animated film, The Tale of Despero, a book-loving mouse befriends what princess, voiced by Emma Watson, and has to find a knight's brave heart to rescue her when she is kidnapped? The answer is Princess P. Question number 9. As of 2020, what is the name of the only Disney princess who does not hold the title of princess in one form or another, and with her partner form the only non-royal Disney couple in the Disney Princess franchise? There's a lot going on there. Which Disney princess isn't a princess? The answer is Mulan. Question number 10. In the live-action animated 2007 movie Enchanted, Amy Adams plays what princess who is banished from her traditional animated kingdom into the live-action world of New York City? Her name was Giselle. Question 11. Which princess has the purest pedigree of any Disney princess, being the first and only child of a king, and also presumably marrying Prince Philip, the firstborn son and heir of a king? From Sleeping Beauty, that is Princess Aurora. Question number 12. With the most video game appearances of any female character, what is the name of the princess and ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom who appears in many of the Mario Brothers video games? The answer is Peach, or Princess Peach Toadstool. Question 13. Born a commoner, she becomes princess consort upon her marriage to Prince Naveen, the eldest son and heir apparent of the King of Maldonia. What is the name of the first American Disney princess? The answer is Princess Tiana. Question 14. In the Earthworm Jim video games and cartoon series, the princess was born without traditional bug beauty, and because of this, she was kept locked away for many years and never given a name, being referred to only as what? They called her Princess What's-Her-Name. Question 15. Based off the Danish fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen, who was the first Disney princess to not have been born human, who is also the first Disney princess confirmed to have children? Ariel was born a mermaid and the first princess to have kids. Question 16. Skilled in combat, defense, and weaponry, and a true warrior, what is the name of the princess, daughter of Queen Hippolyta in the Wonder Woman film franchise, portrayed by Gal Gadot? Her name was Princess Diana. Question 17. One of the stronger-willed Disney princesses, what is the name of the only child of King Frederick and Queen Ariana of Corona, who eventually marries Eugene Flynn Rider Fitzherbert, giving him the title of Prince Consort? The Princess of Corona was Rapunzel. Question 18. One of the main playable characters in the Final Fantasy XII video game, what is the name of the only daughter of King Raminas and the only true descendant of King Wraithwell, the Dynast King? The answer is Ash. Question 19. While most of the princesses have hints of their home countries in their films, who was the first Disney princess to have a confirmed country of origin in her movie, which was France? Belle from Beauty and the Beast was from France. Question 20. Author J.M. Barrie describes her as a princess in her own right, and after she is captured by Captain Hook in the 1911 novel, what Native American princess is rescued by Peter Pan? The answer is Tiger Lily. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. One thing I learned today about princesses is in most movies and television shows and video games, the princess's character is just princess. There weren't as many names as I thought there were. Obviously, I think half those questions were Disney princesses, so Disney definitely gives unique names to the princesses, and stuff like video games, they have unique names, but a lot of movies and a lot of stories, they just refer to the princess as the princess. And if that's the case, it's really hard to write a trivia question where all of the answers are just princess. So, if it seemed like there was a lot of Disney princesses in there, that is not because Disney is the only company that makes princess-based entertainment. It's because they're one of the easiest ones to write trivia questions for. Arabella, I hope you enjoyed today's trivia quiz. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker. This is another Disney princess. Who was the first Disney princess to not be the title character in her film? Even though upon the death of the ruler, she, not her husband, would become the highest ranking official in the kingdom. So, what Disney princess was the first Disney princess to not be the title character of her own film? The answer, the princess's name was Jasmine. The movie was Aladdin. Even when her dad were to die, she would become the new sultan or the sultaness. She would be the new person in charge, not Aladdin, but he still got his name on the title of the movie. Thank you for watching today. Hope you're having a great weekend. See you tomorrow.